Okay, so today I'm gonna be solving another Leetcode daily problem. This is count numbers of bad pairs. So let me read this problem. I never solved it before, so I'll be trying to solve it now. So generally speaking, I should just find those pairs that are...
Dad.
What? What letter?
Wait, I just need a second. Can I place on the box?
Okay, bring me laptop.
Okay.
I'm recording. Zlata, here you are.
Thank you.
Can you go to your or maybe
I can go to my room.
maybe make it quiet or go to your room.
I'll go to my room. I'll go to my room.
So what I was thinking about is just so we have total number of pairs, something like that, C2 of n, and then it's like gonna be n factorial n factorial na n minus 1 na 2 factorial na n minus 2 factorial, and it's just gonna be n over n minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, and then I need to count the number of those pairs that j minus I are gonna be equal nums j minus nums I. So how to do that? How to do that with this, with whatever I have right now? So we have like 4, 1, 3, 3. And like number of n is 10 to the power of 4, I guess. Even 5. 5. So I need to figure out what the strategy gonna be, and it should be like log linear maximum. So if I have 4, I should figure out whether like there exist other values. Let's say if I have like five and a distance of 1, so like next one, or I have 6 and a distance of 2, and I have like 7 and a distance of 3. And I should figure out like all these answers like pretty fast. Because if I gonna jump to a next one, I would need to do the same kind of, and like this figuring out like brute force gonna be n, and then for every number it's gonna be n squared, the time complexity. So I need somehow to tell that no, this array doesn't have all these numbers in range. What if I gonna move j minus I equals nums j? Okay, I guess I got it. So if we have this equation j minus I equals num j minus nums I can just move the left part, j is to the left part, nums j equals I minus nums I, and that means that for the for the every number in an array, I'm gonna put it a hash map with the longest index. Like I'll subtract from index, subtract the value, and then every time if there is a pair for that and also I will put the number, the frequencies there, so that like there might be multiple numbers that have the same kind of value. Yeah, and that's why if there are multiple numbers, means there are multiple pairs, like that. So I'll just do something like this. So step one will be just for this, let's say for this example, I have 4, 1, 3, 3. So so indexes 0, 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna subtract. So the first one 0 minus 4, so it's gonna be minus 4, 1, and then 2 minus 1 gonna be 1. No, 2, yeah, 1, 1, and then 3, 2 minus 3 gonna be minus 1, 1, and then 0 minus, like 3 minus 3 gonna be 0, so 0, 1. That's gonna be the hash map, and then so there are no so there are basically no bad pairs here, something like that. It should be what? Minus. So how many bad pairs does this array have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it have one. So there are total like 6 pairs. So 4 by 3 over 2 equals 6. So 4, 1, 4, 3, 4, 3. So this one at 0, 1, this one at 0, 2, let's say at, okay, let me erase it. So 4, 1 at 0, 1, 4, 3 at 0, 2, 4, 3 at 0, 3, and then 1, 3 at 1, 3, and then 3, 3 at 1, 1, 3 again at 1, 3. Yeah, 1, 3 at 1, 3, and then 1, 3 at 2, 3, and then I have 3, 3 at 2, 3. So there are like total 6 pairs. What are like this one? They say it's not bad. It's a bad one. This one is what? Zero 1 is a bad. 0 3 is a bad. 1 2 is a bad. 2 3 is a bad. So this one is not bad because what? Because indexes. So the indexes are gonna be 3 minus 2, and then so I wonder why the last one is not 2 3. 2 3 is bad. Okay, 2 3 is bad. 1 3. 1 3 is not bad. Like this one is not bad. So 1 3 at 2 3. Yes. No. And 1 3 at 1 3. So 1 3 at 1 3 gonna be 3 minus 1. So it's gonna be 2. And 3 minus 1 also gonna be 2. So how did I process this one? 1 at 1. So what was 1 minus, okay, so 0, 1 minus 1 should be 0, so there are like 2 here, for the 0 is 2, and 3 minus 3 gonna be 0. Okay, so it was my mistake. So the first one, so we have 4 1 3 3, and then I do this separation I minus nums I, and then fill up the hash map with the frequencies, and then I have like minus 4 frequency 1, 0 frequency 1, to minus 1 frequency 1, and 0 frequency 2, and then for the every value that has like greater than 1, so I have like total combination is like n multiplied by n minus 1 over 2, and then minus number of good pairs. The number of good pairs is gonna be whatever I have here, and then it's like if it's greater than 1, I should do number of pairs is gonna be, so I take out of 2, I need to take, so it's gonna be 2 factorial, like whatever is greater than 2 or equal to. I go through this hash map, check the frequencies. If the frequency is greater or equal to, I calculate the number of pairs that I can combine using this frequency. So this was quite trivial. There is only one pair possible. It's like 2 multiplied by 1 over 2. But let's say we have like here k, and we need to calculate number of pairs we can assemble from the k. It's going to be k factorial over 2 factorial over k minus 1 factorial, and it's going to be just k multiplied by k minus 2 here, k minus 1 over 2. So it's going to be minus, let's say, sum, and then here ki, where ki greater than 2, greater or equal to, and then here ki multiplied by ki minus 1 over 2. That's going to be the final formula for this problem. So I'll go, let me check the time. Time is almost 20 minutes. So I'm gonna have 4 int I equals 0, I less than nums length I plus plus. Then I'll have this frequency map, hash map, and then integer, map equals new hash map. Then I'll have map put I minus nums I. Okay, so int key equals I minus nums I, and then I'll put for the key I'll put key map get or default key 0 plus 1, and then I'll return the answer 4. So the result gonna be long res gonna be nums lengths multiplied by so like I'm gonna have n equals n equals nums lengths, and then here n, and then here let's say long n multiplied by n, and then divide over 2, and then I need to go through the all keys key in a map key set, and then I'll have this int fq equals map get key if fq less than 2, then continue. Otherwise I'll do this res minus equal fq multiplied by fq minus 1, then here n minus 1, and divided by 2, and then return res. So let's check. Let's submit. Okay, that's it. So I managed to solve it within like 22 minutes. So I call it a pass, even though it took me a little bit more time to figure out the solution, like this combinations, number of combinations, etc., etc. Yeah, but still pass.